Hello and welcome back to the next episode of Pokemon HeartGold. We are unfortunately going to continue grinding here a little bit because we are still not confident when your opponent's Pokemon are starting out at level 40 in the Elite Four and you're at 32. That's not a great start. I think Steelix is going to have a real tough time fighting off these wild Pokemon, so we're going to have to give that up a little bit. And sharing the XP makes it seem like it's going kind of slow, but I think it's going to help. I should probably, yeah, I figured. Probably put the smoke ball on Sire. No, I can run away if I need to.
Blameth Emadiah said smoky ball.
Smoky ball. Smoky ball, if you will. Yeah, for one of these fuckers. These guys will mess me up. Smokemon. That would be a hell of a name for a smoke shop. Getting your THC at Smokemon. I would say, like, my first thought I was thinking of like a tagline, right? And I was like, man, you know, gotta blow them all. But then I thought about it for like a half a second. I'm like, you know, maybe that isn't the greatest like tagline for your business. Gotta smoke them all.
Said Ayo,
Ayo, yeah. Let's say I think I'm in the wrong business. All right, Steelix 33. No, we don't need Dragon Breath. Gotta blow them all. Yeah, unless you have a handy service, you might need to think of a different one. I'm cracking myself up over it. Alright. Quackfire, 37. Good. I don't know how to make this, like, not boring. Like, I don't know, man. I fear grinding is... Oh, God, magnitude 10. I fear grinding in Pokemon is like one of the most boring things you can do. 8's still pretty powerful. Yeah. I could just as easily knock me out here. And chooses Slam, of all things. It would help if Steelix was fast. There we go. Actually, that's the right order. Grab him. I think I have an item that increases my fighting attacks. That might be a choice. Slightly boost physical moves. Yeah, that's a... yeah, you don't need the amulet coin, buddy. What else do we have? Jumbluff can have this. Needs a boost on grass attacks. I don't think anyone's using normal type moves right now. I think I said it earlier, but like this Elite and Victory Road music is like my least favorite Victory Road music like of the whole series. It's not good. It is just awful. Almost out in one shot. What does muscle, like, what is the percentage? But how much? Ouch. Please don't kill me. I wanted to live. What the hell? That's fucked. Chad. A battle request would have been nice. I might see if I can take up some of those battle requests. That might be a good idea. Okay, 10%. That's about what I thought it would be. Jump Bluff is just good for knocking these Pokemon out, so I think we'll train up Jump Bluff a little bit more, maybe offset a little bit of the level disparity. Maybe more think that my Pokemon are average level 40, even if not all of them are up to 40. If you can average 40, then that's probably going to be good enough. Steelix level 34. One option I never did consider was I can just grind out the Elite Four. Why am I wasting my time grinding in here when I could just grind the Elite Four? And if I empty all my money out, then I'm not really losing money either. I'd be buying the items now. Well, I already said this episode was gonna be grind, so we'll do organic grind this way, and then we'll see where we're at after that. I wish I had that thought like 20 minutes ago. Because then I'm still grinding all the XP, but the XP is going to be much bigger. Yeah, I don't know. I think just a silly move on my part. Just a little oversight. Ooh, that was a good back pop. Hell yeah. They're showing the Reds Hall of Fame Museum on the game right now. That's a cool place. I've been a few times. Wait, why? I thought they didn't start till... What? I thought they didn't start till later. I don't know why that game was moved. Okay, weather. Duh, I should have realized that. I can't watch that game though because it's on Peacock. So we'll have to... It's... Okay. Oh, I don't know why I did stuns for. That was dumb. Did it strip my dominance, maybe? I don't know. I get fucked. Level up. Another double level up. Team is stronging right now. MJ Melendez. Let's give Steelix a hand here. Let's give him a shot to get some XP in. Womp. Good try, buddy. I know there's like no shot my Steelix gets that much faster. Probably, I don't know, maybe depending on the battle, I'll give it Quick Claw. Because it has good attacks, just typically gets outsped by opponents. When I was so used to having XP share on, I mean it is, but it's on Steelix. Seeing it actually go up like a kind of good amount is kind of nice.
I was always under the impression that trainer battles gave more XP.
Oh, they do. It's thought out already. They do. The problem is I've already battled every trainer along the way. So which kind of forced my hand into doing wild Pokemon battles until I was thinking about 15 minutes into this video that I was like, wait, why don't I just go through the Elite Four? Even if I lose, I'm like grinding XP that way. Unfortunately, I was like, well, I'm not gonna just like say one thing in my last video and then go into the next video and be like, actually, we're changing our mind. I hope you're watching because we're gonna go take on the Elite Four now. If I lose, I lose. So I'm gonna do it this way for this segment, and then we'll kind of switch it up here. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Yeah. Wasn't no Ambipom. Wait, I was clicking A. Yeah, I didn't want to use Thunder. That was silly. We're gonna... I did, like, I have, like, 3 trainers that called me, that said they would want to battle. So, if I can figure out where those were, then I should be good to go. I just can't remember if there's a... Let's see, I'll need Ho-Oh. I'm probably not going to train my Typhlosion. Probably don't need it. That way I have Ho-Oh to fly around on. Alright, it should be my Pokegear. I'm trying to remember some of... I just don't remember which ones have called me and just say, hey, let's I think Brent was one of the ones, maybe. No. Alright, alright, Route 42. Alright, cool. The fisherman.
Lamethemadias said Blaster Master going through his Rolodex.
I sure am, buddy. I sure am. Wait, where's 42? Where the fuck is Route 42? Oh, there's a little, like, okay, it's up there. I see now. Wait, am I gonna need Surf? I feel like I'm gonna need Surf. Oh no, that's if I go the other way. If it's a fisherman, then we'll put Jumpluff out. Or, no, let's put Ambipom out. Because I still need another level for Ambipom. Me, I haven't been waiting at all. I didn't know that fishing would be so boring. I didn't know that grinding would be so boring. Alright, it's Quillfish. Okay. Let's test out this Thunder.
Flamethemadiah said, fish.
Ain't no fish on playthroughs, buddy. Oh, that didn't kill. Ah. Fuck, I'm cooked. Okay, maybe not, but like that definitely did a lot of damage. Yeah, one Pokemon for all that work just to get out of here. Hardly any XP at all. That's what I'm saying. Was it worth it? Probably wasn't. Something about my cousin. Ugh. Alright. Let's see. So it at least showed it on the map. Alright, there's a... Yeah, at the very least, it gives me a little bit more money to work with for buying items and stuff. So that'll be fine. Ugh. It's just frustrating. That does get better in newer Pokemon games, where, you can find better ways to level up. Grinding isn't so bad. Not great here. We'll, switch out. Quagsire. Get fucked, idiot.
Flamethemadiah said good old Blissey bases.
Yeah. I wish. Unfortunately, there's not a place in Johto for that. There is in Kanto, but that obviously does not help me right now. Oops, Steelix level 36. There we go. My choke. We'll give that one to Heracross. This music way better. Oh, submission. Don't mind if I do. Oh, almost a level up. Alright, a little bit of money. Let's see if there's another one. Nope, that's all the trainer battles I have. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I'm I've been reading through some guides as I've been doing this. And yeah, basically before the Elite Four, and your first time through, it's awful for grinding. It's just awful. They keep saying that's like, this is the best place to train. We know it's not optimal, but it's the best place that you really can go to do that. Which is kind of shitty, but whatever. I need like I need to like talk about something, man, or else I'm gonna drive myself nuts. Commentate baseball game while I'm streaming. Where is the baseball game? Here we are. Actually, I don't know why my Twitch is open over here. This should be over here. Oh, looks like that game ended. The Rockies beat the Mets. That's crazy. Poor Mets. Washington beat the White Sox. Houston beat the Yankees. The Royals are getting fucked. Oh my god. Really need them to win today too. We can put on. Oh no, I can't watch that because it's a Cubs game. I don't like my options now. Seattle and St. Louis. That's a game I could get behind. Top of the ninth, the Mariners are up 3-2, 2 outs now. So I can make Golbats. Golbats are so ugly. Crobat, on the other hand, very cool. I like Zubat actually a fair amount. Golbat kind of annoys me, but then Crobat is very cool. Shiny Crobat in particular, very cool. Even regular Crobat, they're both really cool. Yeah, Blissey would be really good right now. I did look up because like Chansey or Blissey were my first like 2 picks of like Pokemon I could grind for, and yeah, they're just not over here in Johto. It's all in Kanto. Because my next thing was like, I want to go get a lucky egg. Well, once again, you can't go get a lucky egg until you go over to Kanto. You can't obtain a lucky egg in the first half of the game. It's so bad. Grinding becomes much more accessible in the second half.
Blamethemadias said, did you ever use the Blissey bases in Horus?
I am almost positive I did. If not, then that will be my next game. Horus starts for the month of May. I'm looking forward to playing that game again. I think I've played it twice, but that's been a few years since I last played it. And I think both times... No. I played once on Omega Ruby and once on Alpha Sapphire. I think I'm playing Alpha Sapphire this time around, right? I asked right, like yeah, you know that off the top of your head, right? Yeah, Alpha Sapphire. I guarantee you I won't be able to grind Jump Luff in the Elite Four like this. Jump Luff is a very specific Pokemon, and normally I wouldn't even like kill the way I am with Jump Luff. Because Jump Luff I use more as like a setup Pokemon for really tough Pokemon. Because I can either Poison Leech Seed.
What's your team ATM?
My team is right up here, Rocket.
Rocket_poop said ONVM.
He realized. It's a cute team, but it's a bad team. Like, these Pokemon are just so bad. Yeah, this, like, if I know I'm gonna struggle against a Pokemon, like, because I have some really bad, like, type disadvantages where I just can't cover, that's why I have Jump Luff the way I do. Holy critical. Nice. What are you up to today, Rocket? Are you playing more, Tomodachi Life? Two outs. Actually, I'm gonna I'm going to amuse myself. I need to do some races in Uma Musume. I am definitely going to have that on my iPad right now. Oh, I can multitask here. I gotta keep watching this though. Steelix level 37. There we go. We're moving. We're moving. Mariners win. There we go. Cardinals lose. That was the important part there. And honestly, having jump left a few extra levels just to like maybe tank a little bit bigger of a hit is going to be more helpful for me too. Don't mind having that up. Oop, I didn't want stun spore. Oopsie. Ouchie. Ooh, level up for jump left. Alright, let's switch out for... Oh, no. We're still gonna grind some level out of you. You still have a few Mega Drains left. One star. Who just hit me with the Facebook notification at this hour? Oh, I know. It's probably saying that I thought so. Okay. That's exactly what I thought it was. Bakushin, I can finally do 4-star unlock. huge. Alright, home. I know we want to get a race. Another one for Fuji. Another one for Creek. Ooh. For you, we're gonna need some monies for this. Gold ship. King Halo. So, I better get the racing going. Oh, I'm getting destroyed, yeah. I figured I would be. Alright. Enough out of you. Let's get a Quagsire in here. How did I even make Group A round 2 with my awful team? Alright, Ogre Cap, you gotta pull this one back. That's a long distance to catch up to, though. And that's Summer Maru, I don't really believe, but... well, all the other pace chasers kind of overtook her, unfortunate. What an awful throw. Oh, I had a berry. Oh, hell no. We're not playing these games, brother. Really need Onyx and Graveler here. There we go. I didn't do so hot on that race. Oh, that's fine. I can spend my carrots. I'm gonna do it anyways. If only you could find Steelix in here, that'd give a lot more HP, wouldn't it? Oh, not the paralysis. Steelix level 38. No, keep the old moves. Alright, just 2 more levels for Steelix, and then Steelix will be ready. pass on the experience share. Oop. That Rangers ballpark is really nice. I don't like the Rangers, but that was a nice ballpark, I must say. Rare Rhyhorn appearance. Ouch. It's over for poor Quagsire. Level 34 for Heracross. Very underleveled. Probably give Hum Slice the XP share next. It helps if I can one-hit KO like that. Almost got him. Yeah, I didn't think so. We tried though. We're at 35. All right. Bruh, come on. Onyx still faster. That's crazy. Heracross needs to catch up in the experience department, that's for sure. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Alright, that's a level up. Alright. I think... we'll make our way back to the Pokemon Center. We were able to make some headway on grinding, but unfortunately I do have to go now. So that is where we are gonna end the episode for today. I might be back on later tonight. If not tonight, I'm gonna be on tomorrow playing this game because we are gonna beat the Elite Four here very soon. So, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.